have 5th place on the leaderboards to qualify to make it here.
Yep, yep.
And then, I mean, Pugera, obviously not a slacker there. Pugera has
played at the EWC 2024 LCQ, and Pugera won 3-0 back then. But right now, it is time to play. And you know the fun fact, if you guys watch the CFN replays, most of Pugera's recent replays was him playing Bison against Gachiku. You know this man has been training.
You know how much he has studied this matchup if you're going to start the round with jump fears against Dual Kevin.
Yep. I watch him, and this is a fast round so far. Dual Kevin on the back foot. Bad timing on the Pugera, so Dual Kevin takes the momentum.
Very unfortunate. Nice backdash. Pugera, okay, double jab, back throw, putting Dual Kevin back into the corner. Representing that he is willing to OD Mixer out. One hit for Pugera.
Patience right now. We're playing neutral. Kevin not looking to initiate, so Pugera will do him the favor.
Want to check, are we going to get the level 2 yet? Not yet, here we go. No, we're not going to spend it.
Yeah, trying to find a way to finish without, and now you might regret it. Regardless, Pugera takes round number 1.
Very start strong from Pugera from the get-go.
Alright, still on the neutral, and you know that's how Dual Kevin likes to play. Takes his time, gets the whiff punish, puts you into the corner. And
definitely
then we
a
start
Dual Kevin specialty, yes. The neutral, always looking for the whiff punish.
Love to see it from Kevin, and he's trying to keep Pugera there, but obviously against Bison, you must be the one walking back. You know his walk speed is good, his normals are good as well. Get him into the corner, into that throw-up situation. Bad timing.
Yep, a little too early with the throw there. Pugera bomb planted, punish counter, next hit. Pugera will hit with a level 3, and it's going to do a lot of damage. OD Mixer again, Dual Kevin showing no fear.
Yep.
Back into neutral.
Kevin has been so patient, man, and this time he goes for a level 2. What are we going for this time, because it's not going to be much damage. He's going to put you into the corner and maybe burn you out. No. Tech to tech.
Oh.
Dead. Boom.
Yeah, a little early on the drive reversal there. He was looking for the low 4 drive rush from Pugera. Pugera not biting with the drive rush there.
And you know what saved Pugera there? Teching. Getting that extra drive gauge.
It's true.
That extra drive gauge put him out of the burnout territory. And then got the first match. Pugera 1, Dual Kevin 0.
I love that change. I think, you know, that game was actually pretty even between the two. Just unfortunate when it was Dual Kevin's turn for offense. He had a couple of missed timings there.
Yeah. And I think this matchup looks like it's going to be a battle of attrition between the two, because they're both very patient in neutral, looking at each other, looking at who wins first. And Dual Kevin is the first to win.
Pugera recognizing that Dual Kevin likes counter poking with stamp medium kick.
Now we wait in the corner. Dual Kevin trying to get something. There we go, the juggle on point. And you reclaim so much space from that one juggle.
And the rolling shot answering with roundhouse, okay.
Now we wait again. Dual Kevin looking to challenge. Oof! I did not commit to that. I think he was not sure it would hit. Only got the punish counter into nothing. Unfortunate for Dual Kevin. He's looking to make Pugera press a button now.
There it is, it's a counter hit. We're going to get some Evil Spike, take him to the corner. We're going to get the level 2 here. We're not going to activate. Again, another drive rush forward roundhouse.
Now we wait. Ooh. Good block on the overhead. And there we go. Get away from me. No drive rush cancel for you. Dual Kevin takes the round.
Yes. Did not go for the drive reversal this time. Does go for the OD Mixer to close out the round in the second game. Same brain cell.
Same brain cell. When the drive gauge activates, that's what we go for. Now you put you into the corner. Dual Kevin considering when to use that level 2. For now, it's trying to keep Pugera in the corner.
There's a medium kick poking again. Dual Kevin able to build some space. Pugera is trying to walk back. Nice crouch medium punch. Pugera for the counter hit. Landing the bomb. We'll go for a couple throws. A back throw.
Oh! Alright, gets away from the bomb at least, since it was only a slide. Decides to go for the spinning mixer. He's still 100% successful on this.
3 for 3 so far, 100% hit rate.
So you know what that means? The next one will destroy you. Eventually one will fail.
Hopefully not. It's a little scary right now. No whiff punish on the crouch medium punch. Dual Kevin. What's he looking for? Roundhouse?
Patience paying off, and we get the perfect parry right now, straight to the back throw. Dual Kevin gets another one. He still keeps the pressure, he's not willing to use that level 2, instead he wants the CA to kill. And there we go.
For the shift this time. Overhead, wait a second.
Ah, he pressed! Well, hold up, that was punish counter.
That was punish counter to his throw.
Yeah. Boom! Goodbye. Pugera saves it. Dual Kevin back to the drawing board. He's got one bar, he should be able to build a second bar and get a level 2 in this round.
Starting off with the drive rush again. OD Mixer picks up from Dual Kevin. Nice backdash, doesn't get the punish. A little too far for the crouch medium punch to connect. Roundhouse is going to connect, throw. No bomb yet though. Good punish, we're out the corner.
Nice time for Pugera to plant the bomb. Bomb has been planted. A or B, that's the question.
We'll take the trade. Gets the bomb off of him.
Diffused.
Very scary position. A lot of bar that Dual Kevin just spent there.
And again, right, I love that patient cherry.
A little too slow, a little too short of a sweep though. Very, very scary for Dual Kevin because he's in the yellow. There it is again.
100%. 100%. And now burn you out. Yep,
The drive reversal, okay.
that's the smart one. I'm burned out, but you away. He pressed it again.
It's okay. Pugera doesn't have another one.
Yeah. If you can get him close to the corner, no! Can I get him close enough to the corner with this? No, he's got the bar, but regardless, that's going to be the kill. Dual Kevin clutches this one. 1-1. Sigh of relief.
Amazing patience from Dual Kevin because Pugera has represented that he's willing to do the stop to bait out any sort of anti-air because Dual Kevin is so good at anti-airs. Kevin was able to recognize that he drive rush punished the next one.
Yep.
Really, really good adaptation from Dual Kevin there.
Let's go 1-1. We got a match.
The trade of medium picks.
Oof.
First roundhouse, whiffed.
I'm a simple man. I see a whip punish, I'm happy. Full time. There we go. Bomb has been planted again. Brush B. It works. Dual Kevin struggling. Has to go for the drive reversal.
Nice confirm off the stand medium punch from Kevin. Huge life lead from Pugera though. Dual Kevin's gonna have to land a couple of clean punches here.
Great challenge. Great challenge. Driver throw as well. Pugera with points. Extremely solid from the Japanese player. Love to see it.
Yes.
And it's kind of the thing, right? Pugera plays the same game as Dual Kevin. The slow pace. We are both playing in our comfort zone right now. And it's all about who will feel more comfortable.
That's punishable. A little too close for Pugera on the scissor kick there. A lot of attacking. Surprising.
And yeah, stand medium to get Dual Kevin to block. A bit harder to whip punish this one. You need to really be far. You can see the sweep attempt not going to work. Pugera changing the buttons he presses.
Dual Kevin trying to find a way out of the corner right now. Pugera kind of just sprinkling in some damage at the roundhouse, going straight into the level 3, but this is off too light. Massive scaling.
It's not big damage, but the thing is it puts you close to burnout. And it's a one touch.
Huge life lead again for Kevin. Close to burnout. One more block, yeah. Not yet.
No. There we go. Round taken, game taken, and match.
All these sets are going to the final game. I love me some Street Fighter. I want to see more Street Fighter matches.
Hey, we're here for that. We want games. Give us games. This time it's been a very enjoyable match to watch between these two. Of the ground-based game right now, and it's Dual Kevin opening fire.
Another count hit. Dual Kevin's been able to sneak around these overheads quite a bit now, especially in that medium kick range. Makes sense with Pugera holding down back as a charge character as well, right?
Yep. Challenging with stand roundhouse was surely a challenge, but it works. Now Dual Kevin is just looking to be managing his life lead. There we go. Put you into the corner. What are we going for?
No punish. Might see another drive reversal. There's that overhead again.
That was a clean perfect.
Very clean.
38 seconds long. I'm taking my time. You're not hitting me.
Dual Kevin able to recognize the rhythm of when Pugera wants to press buttons. There were a lot of counterhits in that round. Nice backdash, no punish.
Dual Kevin looking to secure that match points. ASAP. Infiltrates. Pugera goes for the backdoor. He was just blocking and throwing the classic. But now, Cloudy with a chance of mix. It is time for Kevin to put the pressure on.
We're going to take the 2 throws. Best scenario you can walk away with. We're going to take 3 throws. Okay. Forward roundhouse. Get the counter hit. This is going to be it.
There we go. We continue. We go for the low combo. And Dual Kevin will be the one to secure that win. 3-2. The newly picked up by Crazy Raccoon, and shows his team why they made the right pick.
Again, so consistent. And Dual Kevin kind of